welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am beyond happy that you are here as we do a yes or no to whatever question you have. And so we're using our angel guides to give us this answer. So let me just go ahead and introduce you to each pile. This is pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. This is going to be pile 3. And this is going to be pile 4. Ooh, let's make sure you get a good view of it. There you go. That's pile 4. This is pile 5. And then this is pile 6. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're one of my old friends, hello again. So we do pick a cards here. I'm also going to add more stuff, but I am a little slow. I'm a little turtle to bringing new things into the channel. So please bear with me. Also, if you haven't done so, there is a February giveaway, and it's kind of coming to an end quickly. So nobody has actually entered it. So if you want to enter this month's giveaway, like I said, very high likelihood of you winning since nobody's really applied for it. Just go into the community tab and look for the post that says the February giveaway and just write enter, and I will be actually announcing the winner within like the first part of March, and also putting up the March giveaway. So there's always a giveaway for subscribers every month, so be on the lookout for those. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear our mind. Taking a deep breath in, closing our eyes, shifting around if you want a little bit, and now as you exhale and open your eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do it. Hello, pile 1. So, hope you thought of your question, and now we're going to see yes or no. We're using the angel answers. Yeah, we'll see. That's what it is. So here we go. Let's see what your answer is going to be. It's up to you. Oh, those kind of questions. So it's okay. Let's find out more before we even judge that a little bit. Let's go ahead and so I put the angel love messages here because in case this is about love, this is more about just overall in general. That's what I say. It's like love here. Okay. So let's see. It's up to you. We have that, and we have the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Action, which is the 5 of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Cups. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like for me, it seems like that's, to me, you have these 2 beautiful cards, which to me is a total yes. But what I can see here is why it's saying that it's up to you. It's because of this 5 of Action. So the 5 of Action is actually like the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is sort of it could be being brought into drama here. And like I will look into this as well. But it could be like being brought into drama that you don't really necessarily want to, get involved in. It just could be competition in general. Yeah, but like with the 3 of Cups, it's sort of like I feel like you have support for this. And then just the outcome for me is the 10 of Emotions. This is the 10 of Cups, like fulfillment, happiness. Okay, let's read what each one has. I wasn't thinking of doing charms, but I might just do charms a little bit to guide us a little bit. So 3 of Emotions. We'll read each card. So wonderful news is on its way. Announcement regarding engagements, pregnancy, birth, or graduation will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. So wow, you see, like this is why I'm saying it's to me it's sort of like a yes, but here is I would say a little bit of where this is up to you. So your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. And so that's what I'm saying. It's sort of like you're being caught up in somebody else's drama, not your own. And that's the thing that I almost want to say here. Because look how beautiful this card is, the Three of Cups, friendship. Like, to me, it's sort of like support big time coming through here. And then we have the Ten of Emotions. So this is the Ten of Cups. Life is blessing you with wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. So I think this might be also part of it. Instead of choosing the drama, instead of going into like this drama, but it's like be assertive and self-confident, but not, and standing up for yourself, but not being dragged into the drama here. But here we have, by offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. And that's a big thing here. And now I'm thinking with this retreat, with this time to disconnect from the world, it's sort of like not being, in terms of love, not being caught up in some sort of drama. That's right. What I'm saying is sort of like, instead of being caught in your drama, play, with this forgiveness and understanding and kindness instead. And here we have selenite. Maybe for some of you might be wanting to carry on selenite. Selenite is a very beautiful, they call it a crystal, but it's more like salt. So spiritual activation, stimulation. And so what I'm seeing here is sort of like, it's up to you, because you're being called to raise yourself to a higher level, not to just be reactive to whatever it is. So yeah, because the Five of Wands can just be us being reactive, but rather than doing that, take a step back with it. And then I was playing with this, and so this is really for me. You can actually see here that there's almost like a little quartz energy here. So that's the clearing. Passion is fine, but there's also a sense of like clearing anything, like passion, excitement, creativity. Those are all amazing things, but not to be in excess in terms of like because drama is part of the I see it as a red, like drama is kind of like attractive in a sense, because it sort of brings in like this energy. That's what it, drama for me is energy. And it's like, but it's volatile energy. And so what I'm seeing here for you is sort of like, yes, doing this creativity, doing like all these amazing things, like especially like friends and community is very important for you with this, especially with this, yes. But being grounded, right? There's a sense of clearing as well. So wait, don't react. Actually take a step back and really look at everything from a higher perspective. But let's see what other advice we can give you for the collective of group one with the yes. Yes. Belief. So your angels, and this is Angels Heart Messages by We Love and Tarot. You can find it on Etsy. So your angels are encouraging belief in you. Consider mastering your strength, willpower, and confidence. So maybe for some of you, working on your confidence is important. What other messages? Knowledge. Okay, so Archangel Raziel. And I was thinking that you would probably get this one to forgive. Yeah, so forgiveness and knowledge, right? So knowing using your intuition here is important, and it's sort of like with this spiritual activation and stimulation. I think that's important, because I think you always act from a place of like higher energy, but sometimes you get dragged into the drama of others. Again, it's really if it's not your fight to fight, don't fight it. It's sort of like, and that's why the forgiveness comes in through. And even, again, being from this, looking at things from a higher perspective is so important, because when you do, you can actually forgive others for whatever reason, you know. So I think that's a big strong one. I'm gonna like use the charm, so excuse me if you have sensitivity to loud noises. Please consider lowering your volume down just a bit. I'm just gonna kind of, so like you know that this message is for you. I think that's kind of what I want. So just confirmation for the collective of group 1. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat I can tell you right here, changing winds. So it's sort of like something is being changed, like your winds of change are coming. We have spring is important. Yeah, so we are entering spring. Look at this, March. Yeah, so this is an important time for this. It has something to do with, and again, the 5. It's sort of like this is, you're about to, I feel like you're on the cusp of stepping into something else. Like I feel like the yes is part of that, but you the 5 is there. It's always sort of like that change that sometimes here it's being accompanied with a little bit of drama, but not your drama. I actually have to say it's not your drama. It doesn't feel like it's your drama. I just feel like it's other people's drama that you're being dragged in there. So we have Q, W, P, W again, K, we have M, or like W. I was, oh, okay, no, actually, this is definitely an M. It's a little baby M. I didn't know. Oh, wow. Actually, this is, oh, I always confuse it. Yeah, an E. Okay. Sorry. So it could be an M. It could be an E. There's O and there's P. So there's double P, W, M, E. Toxic, yeah? And look at this. Even here, the toxic, like the sign, toxic sign, is with the 5-5. Again, it's sort of like that is like you're about to, I really feel like you're on the cusp of going to something even better, or something coming, like even something that you've been wanting, something, but you're on like right there. And so I feel like drama is trying to call you back in, maybe even toxic friends or people that are trying to like bring you down and into their drama. Don't. Because look, there's the 63, there's a wish fulfillment, and with the 6 and the 3, it could be 9, and you're almost somewhere where you want to be. So yeah, this is a yes for me, but I could see why it says up to you, because again, that's kind of like it's up to you whether you want to get caught in the drama. And I also like with the knowledge, it's sort of like there are things that you don't know sometimes. So sometimes we react without actually having the full picture. So I feel like your angels are saying, wait to get the full picture before you actually react. Okay, so I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do consider subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. And until I see you in the next one, bye-bye, my dear friends. Oh, group 2. Oh, I'm so happy you are here. And so you chose this one, which is the pink amethyst, or the rose amethyst. Well, rose quartz. There you go. Rose quartz. Having trouble. Sometimes my brain doesn't work so much, but it's okay. So rose quartz, self-love, love in general, but just self-love is really important here. There's a sense of unconditional love here as well. So we have let go. This is sort of part of your answer. We're going to also use, yeah, we're getting this, and we got, okay. So this is all part of let go, and we're gonna see what we have here. So we have the 10 of action, which is the 10 of wands. We have the messenger of abundance, which is beautiful. We have, that's the, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, just because I want to see, yeah. Sorry. This one is always like, you have the healer of action. Abundance. Okay, so actually it might be what I'm thinking is that it is the, so it's a messenger. Okay, so the healer I think is the Queen. So this is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and then the Helper of Thought, the Page of Swords. So with the 10 of Action, I'm gonna say it's a no. I know, don't really want to, but I'm gonna say it's a no. But we're gonna figure it all out, right? So 10 of Action, and you can hear almost like you could see this. It's the 10 of Wands, which is feeling overwhelmed, feeling I'm taking a little bit too much, and that's sort of what I'm seeing here. So it's sort of like you're taking on way too much, but we do have abundance. So there is this, but I feel like there's a sense of trying to go slower. There's also a sense with the Helper of Thought is maybe, for me, always the pages is about learning. It could be about communicating as well. But let's go ahead and read each card as we go. So here, 10 of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. And it also feels like for some of you, there might just be there might be like a sense of cluttering of your time, cluttering of your mind. So that's something that maybe is coming here. But we have looked with this Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve somebody who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person who may be you is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Oh, I like that. And so what I am seeing here is Messenger of Abundance for me is like, so you do have a lot of things that are coming your way. So it's funny because I feel like even though it's a no, there is a yes here. But it's sort of like, because you have wonderful news regarding your career, your job, your promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school. And so there is a sense of you wanting to challenge yourself. But I also feel like it's a sense of, and like playfulness comes at it too. But you have to let go of something. Yeah, you have to let go of something because you're out of balance here. Problem solving is important too. So Helper of Thought. So your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who's constantly grasp what to do. This person is very confident and courageous. And so here we have your problem solver. Okay. Oh, I do like this because it's saying no here, right? Because of this. This 10 of Action is the one that's kind of like blocking the way here. And for some of you, I chose this one. Like this one was just our general, but this is the playfulness. This is if this reading this, you want this question to be about romance. So here it is, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. And so what I'm seeing here is if like love is what this is concerning, there is a sense of needing to focus on that. Like there's a sense of disbalance here. And so you're taking on too much. Whether it's like your work, since your work is sort of like, and even here with the Helper of Thought, it's sort of like go, 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 go. There has to be something you have to let go of, like to find this balance. And also especially if what you're wanting to focus on is like love. Here it is a sense of playfulness. It's sort of like almost like figure out with this problem solving resolution, figure out what you can like either basically let go of, like whatever you need to like stop doing or what maybe project or whatever, something that consumes your time and you're like, or your thoughts, or are you worried, if you're worried about something, let it go, right? Something, give that up. Something that doesn't fulfill you, of course. That's something that I'm going to say. And then there's also, even when you are with this like career and everything, always take the time out for self-care. Here it's even, you even chose the rose quartz. That's all about self-care. That's all about self-love. So yes, like I feel like there's, look at this beautiful abundance coming through. There's like amazing like potential here, and you're moving forward. But something, you have to do something with this 10 of action. You have to release the things that are not useful or helpful, in whatever sense. And there's a sense also here, even if let's say you are single and everything, there's a sense of wanting to be playful. So maybe like going out on fun dates, like doing something lighthearted is what I'm seeing here, because otherwise you're going to burn out. And that's what I'm feeling. That's why your angels are saying no right now, because you need to let go of something. Once you let go, it's going to be full on yes. I almost feel like, ooh, the gas pedal is going to go. So we have completion for you. We have, this is completions, and congratulations on ending a cycle. And the cycle that I feel like you're ending is this taking on more than you can chew, if you will, like eating more than you can chew, or taking on more than you need to. And so that's the sense of letting go here. We also have healing. Look at that, it's beautiful, and it's 50-50. And this is my angel feather messages. I'm actually updating this. There's going to be there's going to be more cards, and it's going to not come in a little box, but so I'm reworking this one. And so that's why if you've been looking for it and been wondering where it is right now, I'm actually upgrading it, updating it, whatever you want to call it. It'll be done soon. And so this one is Angel Heart Messages by V Love and Tarot. And you can find this on Etsy. You're going to find this on Etsy soon too. Your angels are helping you with healing. Broken relationships will mend and you will find closure. So maybe if this is like, the broken relationships might be because you have been putting, like, where is your energy going? So if your energy is going, and even here, I'm going to say this relationship with yourself is also important. So where is your energy and focus? Has it been all over the place? Has it been focusing on other people? Has it been focusing on like trying to get things done, but like avoiding the focus on yourself and your health and how you are? Like, are you happy doing all these things? Yeah, I feel like you are, but it also feels like you're burning yourself out. And so what I do like is that like your angels are saying you're a great problem solver. You are easily can figure out which jigsaw puzzle doesn't fit and then take it out, So I hope that makes sense. I'm going to pull one more card for you. It's funny. Okay, I was going to only do one. Okay, so love is on its way. Yes, for those of you who are, but remember, what do we do it? How do we do it? There's a sense of playfulness. There's a sense of lightheartedness and beauty, and focusing on your inner beauty as well as your outer beauty. So sometimes when we're in a state of like just focusing on our career or just focusing on a project, sometimes we get rough looking. I do it. I have to consciously be like, because like it doesn't feel nice to just be like I don't know, just feel fresh is what it is. For me, that's beauty. Beauty is like feeling fresh. And then we have authenticity. And so your angels, and look at that, that's beautiful. It's 1111, or your angels are motivating you to embrace your truth. If improvements are necessary, be the change you want to see in yourself. Yes, and that's kind of focusing a lot of I would say self-love here. We're going to do like a little bit of charms just because I want you to confirm that this is definitely your reading, or maybe to get some other messages that we might get. So if you are sensitive to noises, please do consider lowering the volume as this will be kind of loud. Ooh, wow. You have a lot, my friends. It's funny because sometimes it doesn't come out with a lot. Okay, so we have B is definitely there. We have art is important. Okay, oh, look at this. That's so interesting. You got very similar, like the group one also had the winds of change. So like wind, like change is coming for you, my friend. Love is important. Look how much love you have. You have one heart. Is that all you have? I thought it was two. You have himself, so protected. You're well protected. You have made for an angel. Look at that. So yeah, angels are watching over you. I love when that happens. Be. So be yourself. Be. Yes, yes. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. See, look at this puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. You are capable of knowing what needs to be let go of. We also have a sense here. This is my playfulness right there. It's all about being playful. Like, I almost want to say, like, go to a carnival or go to an amusement park and just go have fun. Forget about like life for a little bit. Forget about all the stresses, all about all the all your cook at it. Just kind of forget a little bit and have fun. FXGHAW. And then we have the Cheshire Cat. Oh, so there's more. Something's gonna come out. So like something hidden is gonna come out. And we also have the leaf, which is also a reminder of being unique, your unique self, being authentic. It's also coming out. I hope like you can actually see. Like, I never know. Look at this, and I feel like you are definitely blossoming. So that's important. You are in a state of blossom. But don't wilt too fast. Take care of yourself. Nourish yourself. Give yourself water. Give yourself time off. So yeah, all those things. Like don't think that you have to do it all in one go. All right, I hope this helps. If it did, please do give it a thumbs up and please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. I feel honored I was able to read your cards. And until I see you in the next one, bye-bye, my dear friends. Hello, group 3. I am so happy you are here. So I chose this beautiful rock. And that is, I would say, like, intuition, pardon the cars going by, but intuition is strong. Also a sense of wanting to communicate something. We're gonna see what happens. Let's see what the answer is. Yes, no. And we have all these cards. So success. Ooh, that looks like a yes to me. Let's see what the 3 of thought. Okay. 4 of abundance. Okay. And then we have 2 of thought. Okay. And then we have calling in your soulmate and then past life. Okay. So, and this to do with love, and this is to do with just in general. So we get more information. So 3 of thoughts is interesting because that's the 3 of swords, and then the 4 of abundance is the 4 of pentacles. And then you have 2 of thought, which is the 2 of swords. So it's interesting to me because it is success. So that to me is a yes, right? There's some success coming your way. But I feel like the success comes after, like possibly like a lot that has been going through this 3 of thoughts, 3 of swords. So that's like a pain, heartache, 4 of abundance. So you're trying to almost like hold on to things because of this. So it could be like, it's almost like a sense of protection. So you're closing off a little bit. And then the 2 of thoughts is the 2 of swords. And I feel like there's like, you're trying to make a different choice coming around. So this is fascinating. So let's go ahead and read what each card has. This one I do a little bit different because each card does have a message of its own. So we have 3 of thought. I hope you can see it. I have like sun coming through. So 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and you will be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future of joy. And so I feel like you have been going through this. This is what I feel like. You've been going through that. You've been healing. You're ready for the next step is what I'm saying. So I feel like that's the success. That's the yes coming through. 4 of abundance. So it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on too tightly? This can be related to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investment will bring great success. So, and again, success. So success definitely for money coming through in wise investment. But there is a sense here of, like I said, it's sort of like you're closing yourself off. After this pain, you've kind of either maybe you're started to just focus on, you're like, oh, forget love, forget love. I'm just going to focus on, like, you know, material stuff, which is totally cool. But I feel like your angels are saying, no, we're moving on to something even better. And there is success here, though. I do like that your hard work and wise investment will bring great success, right? That's pretty good. So if this is about money, there is success coming. There is money coming. Two of thought. So we have your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to which direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Right? Yeah, this is your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. Yes. And I feel like what you're asking, I almost feel like you're asking for permission to move forward. And I feel like your angels are saying yes. It's time for you to move forward. And possibly for those of you which this is about love, this is your calling. You're starting to call in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you've been like looking for love, you're like, oh my goodness, what am I, you know, like love, you just call it in. And the best way I'll tell you what worked for my cousin. It's not having a specific person in mind, but rather what you want from a relationship and from like what the other person, like how it really is, like what type of personality do you want in your person, right? What this soulmate, who do you want it like to be in terms of like somebody who's like serious, somebody who has a great sense of humor, somebody who's introverted, somebody who's extroverted, somebody who like it could be quirky, like specific shows, or has like a connection to animals, like sort of like that, instead of focusing on specific person. And you can definitely say like what you want physically as well. I'm not saying that, but it's sort of almost like this Four of Abundance, you're holding on too tight to an idea. And so what I'm seeing here is sort of like if you're open to more things, and if you're open to I almost want to say something you don't expect, right? If you're open to it, like that's where the success comes in here. And of course, listening to your intuition. And here we have the past life, gifts and reviews. So I want, like what I'm seeing here with this past life is like this Three of Swords may have seemed to you like there was a gift there for you. There's something that will come out of this Three of Swords that it wouldn't have happened otherwise, right? This is sort of like, this is one of those things when you have a tower moment of some kind, and then you look, and like during the tower moment you're like, oh, it feels horrible, but then you look back on it and you see the silver lining. You see, oh my goodness, this tower opened up the pathway to this new happiness that I have. And this could be in terms of like success, in terms of money, like, right? If it's money, it's sort of like maybe for some of you asking, should I go to the next level? It's like, yes, you can. Like, should I invest in like, should I invest my time in this, or should I invest in this? This is a general reading, so I'm not very specific, but you know the choice, you know what you need to do, and you have the ability. This should just be confirmation. It shouldn't be like, it should just be like, yes, it makes sense. Okay. But what I do know is that the past is done and over. The past life, this is done. The Three of Swords is done. If you're still holding on to it, then maybe ask for more help in the healing and forgiving. Let's see what advice we have for you. Intuition, yeah. Your intuition will guide you. This is my angel feather messages. It is being upgraded currently, but it will be on sale soon. We have family. Okay, this is angel heart messages by Be Love and Tarot, and this is already available on Etsy. So you are being encouraged to come out from isolation. You need nourishing love and support from friends and family. So if you've been closing yourself off because of this Three of Swords, it's time for you to come out of that cave, my friends, right? Because that's nurturing comes out. Oh, yeah, like forgiveness, yeah, and a sense of forgiveness. There's a sense of needing forgiveness. If you are having trouble, ask Archangel Zachiel for help with that. And it's also so funny because it's sort of like forgiveness, but it's also your third eye, which is all about intuition. All right, let's see one more guidance we have. Intervention. Okay, look at this. Oh, look at this. Two, beautiful. Okay, you have 2 cards and 1 was surprise. So your angels remind you that everything happens for a reason. Trust that your ascended masters are available for comfort, guidance, and support. I feel like this is what it is. It's sort of like that 3 of Swords I keep telling you. It's sort of like there was a reason for it. And it's a good reason. It's sort of not, it's something better is going to come along the way. So like for me, it's a yes. There is success. You even have it here with a yes here. Intervention. So we have that. And then we have mindset. Your thoughts need refocusing. This is a reminder that you're a spiritual being having a human experience, yeah? So, and I don't know why, but I'm like, I really want to say, yeah, you're ready for love. You're ready for the next step. But like I said, if you don't know how to like call in your soulmate, maybe if you do have a specific person, that works out fine too. But I feel like I really want to say, like, really think about what you want in a relationship, in a connection. Like, what is it that you really want? What kind of support do you want? Do you want somebody who challenges you in terms of growth, not like, challenges you for the sake of challenging you? Or do you want somebody like to just agree with you all the time? So like, these are questions you have to ask yourself, and then you kind of will know more about you and what you want. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the charms just so you can kind of see if like there's other messages or if there's confirmation for you that you need to hear. And so if you are sensitive to loud noises, well, there is a loud noise coming. If you are sensitive to loud noises, please consider lowering your volume. I'm about to like shake it up here, so. Okay. I feel like there was a lot more here. I feel like, yeah, there you go. Oops, sorry, just banged it right in. Okay, so here we have, I really feel like there's a lot of things. Okay. Bell. So this is sort of like a reminder. I feel like that's the reminder bell here. Oh, look at this genie. Be careful what you wish for, though. I have to say, like, a wish can come true, but be careful what you wish for. Make sure it's really coming from your heart, my friends. You are my sunshine. Oh, so you're somebody's sunshine. Or maybe that's what you want, somebody to be somebody's sunshine. We have W, R, O, or that could be an M, F, V, K, X, T, R, I, N, K. All right, owls. So again, intuition. You might have messages in your dreams. That might be something too. We have, oh yeah, look, there's always love. There's always love. Love is always available to you. I feel like that might be something you need to know. And there is a sense here. Be careful of toxic. I actually want to say toxic thoughts, maybe. I almost feel like toxic mindsets, maybe that's what I'm going to say. And then we have music here. We also have the lion. So there is a lot of strength here for you. I feel like you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. Also, for some of you, maybe the person that your soulmate is plays music or guitar or something like that. Oh, it's so exciting. But do like, and also like, yes, be careful what you wish for, but do make wishes. Not all of them will come true, but they will, or maybe they will come true, but they'll just be different way than you imagine. But again, with this, it really is, for me, it's like expressing your desires. It's called upon wishing. Okay. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do consider subscribing. I appreciate you. I'm so happy I was able to read your cards, and until I see you in the next one, bye-bye, my dear friends. Hello, group 4. Okay, so we have, this is sort of like your answer. So you chose this beautiful obsidian, which I actually quite like, as you probably know. I love it because it is protective, but there's also a sense of, I like to look at it in terms of the void. Like a lot of like our creativity comes from that void. I hope that makes sense. Well, but let's see what this has to do with your question. And so I feel like here we have be assertive, so that's like your angel message. I'm seeing here with the helper of abundance is the page of pentacles. We have the 6 of actions, the 6 of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Emotions, which is the Eight of Cups. And so for me, this is a pretty much, these two kind of outweigh this, so I would say it's a yes. And it's sort of like the assertive is sort of like a yes to me too. But we have here, but I want to get to know what this Eight of Emotions is, because it could be like a little key on how to like make things even better. All right, but we'll read each card, right? So we have, this is the Helper of Abundance, and I'm just dropping it. So although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and you're ready to help you out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. Look at this. I love that so much. So it is a sense of having patience. I almost, if this is in terms of love, I do feel like this is a Knight of Pentacles that might be your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And so this is actually very much like an affirmative here. With if this is to do with love, there is a yes coming through here. We do have Six of Action. Let's look at that. What wonderful, and yeah, so Six of Wands, and that's why I like the Six of Wands. This is why I'm saying definitely a yes, because for me, that's victory. That's what a Six of Wands is. So what wonderful experience for you. Your project is total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognitions for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yes. You're seeing a lot of yeses. You can even see, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, say yes to help that is coming, and it might be coming in the shape of this Knight of Abundance, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have, and this is where we get the more stuff. So we have the Eight of Emotions. So here you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek your magical new life. Okay. And this it's almost, I do like this. So we have the communication here as well. So this is your intuition being guiding you, this third eye chakra, guiding your thoughts. But it's what I really am interested in, and it is about communication, but here is this inner truth. And this is an important factor here, because again, well, not again, but you, sorry, in my head I said it. You see, you're taking off, being assertive means you taking off this mask. So this is a yes, but it's a yes where you have to become. I almost want to say, I'm glad I talked about the void. It's sort of like you have the ability to shift and change. If you want love, it's available to you. If you want something totally new, it's available to you as well. But the being assertive, it's being you who it's being the you who you're meant to be. You have to take action, right? This is not just even here in the Six of Action. You have to take action here. And maybe for some of you, it's getting that help that you need. Let's actually see what we have. This one wanted to come out. Okay. And that is Angel Heart Messages by Love and Tarot. You can find that at Etsy. It's being mixed with my Angel Feather Messages, which is currently being updated, and upgraded, so it will be up on Etsy soon too. Okay, let's see. Well, we have Higher Self. Look at that. All right, and we have the Higher Self being asked twice in this one. So we have that. We have Reconsider. And give me one more. Beginning. Okay. So there is a sense of beginning here as well. Okay, I really do like this. Okay. So we have, let's start with the rewards. Your angels are reminding you of your hard work and determination. It's time to slow down and enjoy your accomplishments. Oh, and it's 777. Oh, I like that one a lot. So good numbers, good numbers. You have a lot of repeating numbers. You have 00666, 666, and then you have 7777. And I do feel like this is something like this. It's almost like it's following this. So reconsider, where is this decision leading you? So considering where do you really want to go and what do you really want from life is really kind of, I know this is like a big thing, huh? But it is, because it's sort of like you're being more who you're meant to be. And so this is sort of like, are you just going with the flow? Or are you being honest with yourself? And that's important. And then we have higher self. So you are being reminded to listen to your inner wisdom and strong intuition. It always will guide you. Yes, like communication, inner truth. And that's the truth here. That's what needs to come out. Do you need to leave something behind? Are you ready for something new? And it says here you are. There's new beginnings. New adventure awaits. So when something is over, something new begins. So you get to choose. Find them like, yes, to me it's a yes, but is it a yes that you want? I don't know. Is it that you want something else instead? I don't know. But I'm hoping this helps. And so if you're questioning about your soulmate, this does seem like it's yes. And remember, if somebody's offering you help, do accept it because they are heaven sent. Okay. So now I'm going to try to get you some confirmations and also just more messages using charms. So if you're sensitive to noises, please do consider lowering the volume. And here we go. Party. Oh boy. A little bit, but a lot came out, my friends, and that's nothing wrong. Okay, so we have, I almost want to say 4. So 4 is taking action. That's the number here. It's almost like, oh, look at this. So I want you to see this. Oh, so beautiful, because this is all about structure and being like disciplined and everything. But then there's also a sense of chaos here. Oh, I do like this because there has to be this kind of almost balance for you as well. So there's a sense of organization, but there's also a sense of chaos and fun as well. So we have milk is all about nourishment. We have me versus me. So you might be battling yourself, your desires, but look, after the rain, there comes the rainbow. So it's something positive is coming through here. We also have a wish fulfillment, maybe in terms of love, because it is pink. So there's a sense of wish fulfillment for that. Oh, look at this. The 10 is a sense of completion, coming to an end. So there's some sort of completion. We do. Like, you see, this is what I, like, look, being planning and organizing. Yes, there's the check mark, checklist right there. And so, but like, it kind of almost balances also here with this being out and having fun, like the stadium, enjoying yourself. Beautiful. And yeah, and this one definitely means that there is a new adventure awaiting for you. So it's almost like I'm sorry, you can't really see it because of the light, but it's the hot air balloon or the helium balloon. I forget which one it is. Hot air. LX. We have LX. We have CLXC. Is there any other one? Yes, there is. Oh, there's 2 more. We have R and J, RJ. And then we have 2. So this is the number 2 might be important, and that's about decision making. And the RAM maybe in April might be a time. What else do I want to say about this? Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that is, and I still feel like there's a sense of needing balance because it's sort of like it's something in the middle is what it's like. There's a little thing in the middle. Taking time for fun. Also feel like with the green, love, listening to your heart. With the monkey, so monkeying around, taking time to relax, but also like it's sort of like I really do feel like having fun, but also like also being disciplined in a way too. So funny. I'm just like, oh, there's so many different things. I think that's it. So I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and please do consider subscribing. I feel so honored that I was able to read your cards, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, my dear friends. Hello, my friends from group 5. So I chose this one, which I think it's supposed to be a turquoise, but for some reason I don't really think it is. I think they just dyed it, which might be something to do with your message. Just being honest with who you are. Let's see, within the next few months. Okay, so that's giving us an answer. Okay. Oh, we have. Okay, we have. Okay, we're okie and all right. Oh, let's look at this. Okay, so within the next few months, and let's look, we have a fair decision, which it's interesting. It's number 8, which should be strength. So, and it's a unicorn, so that's interesting. The messenger of thoughts. I'm actually gonna say it's the Knight of, the Knight of Swords, and then the out with the old, new in with the new is actually the Tower, right? That's the Tower. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay. It's saying within a few months, next few months. So it's saying, like, I would say that's a yes, but the Tower is making me think a no. But with this, is like with the green, it's also a feeling yes, but then you have this, which makes me feel like a no. But let's read and let's get more into this. Okay, so for a decision, this is number 8, and for 8 is like comes abundance, but there's also a sense of infinite there as well. So your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. All right, so the strength here is about having forgiveness. All right. Now let's think about this one, the messenger of thought. So a new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You know will meet or are someone who loves to learn, share knowledge. This person is brilliant, truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So it's actually reminding me of the Queen of Swords more so than the Knight of Swords. Okay. And so, if that is the case, well, we'll see. I'll read the next one, and then we'll get into a thing. So, out with the old, in with the new. So, heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often, this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desire and spiritual truths. Oof. So I'm gonna say here, it's so funny because it's sort of like, well, that within the next few months, but I almost want, I'm like, I don't want to say it, but I feel like within the next few months, there will be some sort of like a tower moment, a clarification. But you're like, it feels like you're much stronger. You know, this is actually something that's a very positive thing. Right? Because it feels like you are ready to move forward. I feel like you've been blocking yourself from moving forward. So maybe in the next few months, this is when the big shift, this is when the big, I want to say truth comes out, because I keep seeing deception here, but I also keep seeing this, this pretend that it's not a turquoise. I'm almost positive it doesn't feel like a turquoise. It just doesn't feel like it. I feel like if I could take the dye off, it would be, I feel like a white. And so I feel like there's a sense, and here with this deception, I feel like there's some sort of deception. I feel like, I don't know if somebody else is doing it. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, right? And I feel like that's something that's there. But I feel like this, so I'm saying, yes, no, I'm saying yes. And there's compassion, love, and cultivation. There's a sense of love coming through. And so I feel like there's this tower moment, but you realize more who you are. And there's a strength here that comes with it. Angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So maybe it's a time for you to forgive. Yeah, and I feel like that with the green, it's the heart chakra, but it also feels like it's a sense of compassion. I almost feel like a sense of healing the heart chakra is coming through. So separation, deception. This is like if this reading is about love, if you were asking about love. So separation, time apart from your partners in horizon. Because there is a sense of deception. Somebody's wearing a mask, and you do not tolerate people who wear a mask, especially even if you're wearing a mask. You don't like masks. You are a blunt person. This person is brilliant, truthful, also blunt, and very diplomatic. And it keeps saying to new information may require changes to your plans. I feel like that's new information that's coming within the next few months. Confirmation of some kind. Interesting. But it does keep saying to review the details. Look at the details, my friends. That's where the answer lies. And for me, it's sort of like, I feel like this is an interesting one. Because I almost like what I'm seeing here. Okay, what I'm going to say here is, if this is to do with love, I feel like a new love is coming for you. One that's really, one that's really aligned with what you really want, that matches your heart's desires and spiritual truths. Yeah. Okay. And you will, within the next few months, this will happen. Okay, let's see what guidance I can give you. We have gratitude. So this is V11 Tarots and V11 Crystals. Angel Heart messages. It's combined with my Angel Feather messages, which is being updated right now. So you are being reminded to show appreciation for the beauty and power in your talents and abilities. Success. Look at that success. Your angels are reminding you of ideas and thoughts you intuitively receiving. Trust your inner knowing and avoid negative opinions of others. Yeah, and so like that's something too. If you don't feel like something, like take what resonates and always leave what doesn't, because your intuition is a lot better than mine. But I do like this. Love is on its way. Love is on its way for you. Oh, I like it. And within the next few months, because it really does feel like it's a love reading somehow. Prayer. So we have prayer and Archangel Sandalphon. And so prayer comes, I feel like it's a sense here with this, it's the first chakra, and that's about, it comes from your desires, from your true desires is that you want. So I feel like if you really want something, pray for it, ask for it, right? But be honest with yourself, and gifts will surprise you. Yeah, I do feel like that red is also like passion for me as well. So I do feel like love, like new love is coming. Or maybe but it feels like new, but I don't know. You'll let me know. I'm going to use the charms now. So if you're sensitive to noises, please consider turning down the volume a little bit. And so, yes, this is to get confirmations or new messages that will come out. Okay. Clouds. I already saw the clouds. It's all about confusion. So there's a cloudiness, confusion is coming out. We do have the B, so there is hard work coming. We have C, so you have two C's. We have S, we have L, P, H, N or Z. We have a wish fulfillment coming through. Oh, that's nice. For somebody, there might be this is a tower moment, but it also has potential for romance as well. For Paris is known for romance, so that might be something there. And I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. For some of you, there's this past loved ones. It could also be that if you are in separation with somebody, they still love you. Yeah, that might be just something that you need to hear. They just might not be able to come be with you. That's what I'm seeing here. So there is new love and outcome for you. But really, being honest with who you are, being honest with yourself, it's important. Yeah, and even here with the clouds, there's this confusion, but I think in the next few months it'll clear itself up. Okay, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and please do consider subscribing. I am so appreciative of you. I am so happy that I'm able to read your cards, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, my dear friends. Oh, my friends from group 6. Oh, I like this rock a lot. I don't like it. Doesn't really have any specific that I know of, but I really like it. There's a sense of smoothness to it. There's a sense of, yeah, like I feel like if there's been any rough patches, anything that's been, even though there's a no, I feel like things are clearing up. Go within, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, and look, you have white and white. White. Source, divinity, enlightenment. Okay. So we have no. That's a no. So that's a very explicit no. All right, but let's find out more. We have the High Priestess here with the Go Within. We have the Death card with letting go, and then we have the Judgment card with review and contemplation. And those are all major arcanas. And so I almost feel like this is a big thing. It's not just like a little bit, but it goes deep. So this is important. And for those of you who this might be about love, there's new love coming. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So let's look at all of this. So we have Go Within. So you are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So maybe that's something that no is saying. Don't take action right now. We have letting go. So releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be very liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Okay, so we have change. We have nothing needs to change, but like the change is coming. The situation is changing. It's interesting. Okay, and then we have review and contemplation. So you have accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Okay, and I feel like I feel like there's a sense, again, source, divinity, enlightenment. There's a sense of awakening to your true self here with this dancing too, self-expression, movement. It's again a sense of liberation. I feel like this no is going to liberate you in some way. It's going to let go of whatever's been restricting you. And it's almost like going to help you move on towards really, what is this here? Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. And that's what I'm feeling like you're going through. And I also feel like you are getting clear on your divine life purpose. But the thing is right here is that you don't need to take action right now. It's almost like I feel like liberating yourself mentally first. And then for those that love is coming, there's a new love, like a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And I almost feel like maybe that love is also yourself. There's a new love coming through here. So this no is a very positive no. I hope that makes sense. But it does to me. I can see it's sort of like you maybe were holding on to the past and the past is not giving you what you desire, what you want anymore. So now you're moving on to something even better. Let's go ahead and see what advice we can give you. Like I said, this is sort of like, I feel like things are smoothing out for you. I really do feel like that. It's a clearing of your path. We have heal. So Archangel Raphael, you're healing yourself. This is healing your heart. So right now is the time for healing your heart. And then there's also growth starts from within. And so there's a sense of growth. And these are my angel feather messages. They're currently being updated. So they will be available on Etsy soon. And they're big sellers. People usually like them a lot. And they're combined with Be Love and Tarot's angel heart messages. Direction, look at this. So angel number 811, you are on the right path, you are in control, and you know exactly where you're heading. I actually feel like even if that's not true, if you don't really have, like, if it's still a bit hazy, you do know that what you desire, you do know that you want this happiness, you do know what, it's sort of like, that's what I'm seeing here. We have light work. Your angels are nudging you to focus on your natural abilities. You are meant to heal, inspire, teach, create, and bring love and light into the world. And I feel that that's true. That's the dancing, you're being more free. And then with this white, where we have source, divinity, enlightenment coming through. So one more. And then you have your intuition again. Go within your intuition. You are a very intuitive person. There are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. So intuition, really sort like either through prayer, it says through prayer or through meditation, really connecting to your intuition. That's really important. That's the key to everything here. Let's see, I'm going to be using the charms. So if you're sensitive to noises, please consider lowering the volume just for a bit as I go crazy here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So maybe this new love might be the Knight of Wands. So somebody very attractive, somebody very, I want to say volatile, but in the best way ever, like very much alive. XNVB, Star Wish Fulfillment coming through here. Maybe somebody who has like money is well to do is coming in as well. We also have this heart. You'll be the queen of their heart. And I almost feel like it's also a sense of like darkened heart, but there's I do feel like the healing, but I also feel like taking time more with your heart. I don't know if that makes sense. There is sewing for some of you, so it's like mending, working on things, kind of. Oh, I'm actually seeing like working on a fancy dress, like changing instead of like creating a whole new wardrobe, if that makes like a whole new you, a new person, like a glow up, if you will, of some kind. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm like, oh yes, like new clothing, new sort of like, because I feel like you are awakening to really who you're meant to be. So that note is I think a blessing. So I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, but please do consider subscribing. I'm just beyond honored that I was able to read your cards, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, my dear friends.